So let's talk about Hector Ayala, or the White Tiger.
Hey, buddy, this doesn't concern you.
Hey, you're beating on a guy who can't defend himself. It concerns me. I said, stay out.
So Hector is the first incarnation of the White Tiger, introduced in a Iron Fist comic in 1975. He was born and raised in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and eventually moved to the Bronx with his family. Elsewhere in New York City, there is a dojo called Tiger Dojo, where the people there are taught by Master Key, who had bestowed his amulets upon 3 different students, which were later dumped in an alley after they had had a disagreement with Key, who used it to get from his hidden city to Earth. Be discovered by Hector, who finds them in the alley after that disagreement where the 3 had thrown them away. Hector impulsively puts on these amulets and is turned into the White Tiger, and becomes an incredible martial artist. Hector grows up in close proximity with his parents and his brother and his 2 sisters, and eventually his niece takes up the mantle of White Tiger. Years later, after not being the White Tiger for a very long time, he becomes the White Tiger again. And unfortunately, 2 days into his renewed vigilante career, he stumbled into a botched pawn shop robbery that resulted in the murder of a cop. And Matt had a strong case, as there was no evidence tying Hector to the murder weapon. But the jury's minds had already been made up, and Hector was convicted. Hector willed the amulets to his niece, who then gives it to Hector's sister, Ava, who then becomes the White Tiger as well.